Well, Swift is a sort of a strange animal. We've been there for about 45, 47 years. It's a corporate society. Actually, we are owned by banks coming up from many different countries of the world. We have about now 6,000 shareholders. And our role is making sure that money is actually moving from one place to another place of the world quite seamlessly, automatically, and very safely as well. I would compare Swift to the heart of your body. It's actually money, the financial industry, in order to be able to working rightfully, needs to have financial flows moving from one place to another one. Like actually in your body, the blood has to move from one place to another one as well, making sure that you can walk, you can run, you can operate as a body, right? Swift is the same thing, actually. We are the heart of the financial industry. We're ensuring that the data that are necessary to exchanging money across the globe is actually well exchanged. Today we have about 212 countries that are being connected to our network with about 12,000 clients. And also what is very much interesting is that those clients are no longer only banks. Actually, we're now really covering all the kind of type of institutions that you have in the financial industry. So moving really from banks, but also getting very much into the securities part of the industry. So we're connecting broker dealers, we're connecting asset managers. We also know connecting corporates. We're now living into an industry that is really fast changing. We used to say that the payments industry was actually slow motion at the time. It's not the case anymore. Actually, I'm sure that you've heard about all these fintechs and that are developing, the new technologies that the financial industry is using, like DLT blockchain technology, but also APIs. All of that is really fast tracking. And I would say that the really pivotal axis or this direction that the Swift is taking is about financial innovation. If you look at the number of employees we have, it's about an SME size, right? But then the gap in between that size and the impact we have, the fact that we're covering, these 12,000 clients, that we are, if you're taking all the messaging vehicles that we have, all the messaging systems that we are operating, we can go up to about 140 million transactions every day. I'm not going to give you actually the amount of financial flow that goes over the Swift network is actually quite confidential, but obviously we're talking about trillions. So it's actually very much at the very heart of the financial industry. And as I said, actually, if Swift wasn't there, it would be needed, clearly, to have something that ensure that the financial flows are moving from one place to another one the way we do, with perhaps what is the most important thing at Swift, the security we have, making sure we are robust, resilient, available, and really secure is really essential for the industry. I would say that perhaps one of the biggest value that Swift still has today is what we call the reach, right? The fact that we're connecting all together about 12,000 institutions in 212 countries is really unique. Nobody else really does that, right? I used to say jokingly that we see all these countries as member countries, right? We have 212 member countries. Actually, the only other organization that has that is called the FIFA, it's the Football International Association. But I will also say that those guys are a bit, cheating as well, because with the FIFA you have strange members like Scotland or England or Wales. These are not really countries. Actually, they're regions of a country. So actually, I think they double counting some of those countries, right, or regions. So we are quite unique with this reach, and that actually developed over the years. It's not something you can do in one day, right? That has been a development that took place over the last 30 years, and we keep developing, right? We certainly, like a country like China is really fast tracking. We're adding, tens and tens of new members, clients every year in the part of the country, and we still have hundreds to connect in the future. So, there's still actually, a lot of rooms ahead of us to keep expanding this reach in making it even more valuable for the rest of the community.